So I would like to ask you, like building an SIM from scratch is not something most people decide to do. What inspired you to take on this challenge?
Actually, why I build it because the open source tools is too heavy. The commercial tools is too expensive. So
AI is becoming almost part of every cybersecurity product or whatever the products is being launched today, as this is in the AI era. So where do you think that AI genuinely adds value? Do you think it's currently overhyped? Because there's been a lot of news that AI is breaching our data.
with AI, we can more faster, we can more easy to replace manpower for some routine job. For
Yeah, I hope we can start now. Hope you all are ready. So, good morning, afternoon, and evening. So, from wherever you all are joining, welcome to CyberBase. This is our first series with CyberBase Professional Connect. My name is Ammaar, and I'll be your moderator for today's session. On behalf of the entire CyberBase team, I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. For those who are joining us for the first time, CyberBase is a global community where students, professionals, and technology enthusiasts come together to learn, connect, collaborate, and grow through expert talks, workshops, and knowledge shared. We are very excited because today marks the beginning of our Professional Connect series, where we'll be inviting industry experts from around the world to share practical experience with our community. Today's session is designed to be a relaxed and interactive discussion rather than a formal presentation. So feel free to ask your questions in the chat throughout the session. We'll collect them and answer as many possible during the QA session. So it's now my pleasure to introduce our special guest here today, Mr. Eddie Chu. Eddie is a cybersecurity professional with extensive experience across IT infrastructure, networking, cloud security, automation, and security engineering. Beyond his professional experience, Eddie is well known for building practical open source security tools that help security professionals better understand real world cyber defense. So, what I personally appreciate is that his work isn't just theoretical, it's practical, hands on, and built to help people learn. Today, he'll be sharing his experience and insights on a topic that many security professionals have thought about, but a very few have actually done. What does it really take to build a SIEM from scratch? Mr. Eddie, thank you for accepting our invitation today. It's truly an honor to have you with us today. Welcome to Cyberbase.
thank you,
To begin,
CyberBase.
yeah, to begin, I would like to start with your story. Mr. Eddie, could you tell us a little about yourself?
Actually, I'm an old IT guy. I have 30 years IT experience. Major in system network, security, cloud. Recently, we are switching this area to automation to AI. Yeah, so I like to do some programming. So I did have some tools published in GitHub for people to try and share. Yeah.
That's great. That's inspiring. So, how did your cybersecurity journey begin? Like, what eventually led you towards security and security engineering and building security tools?
Okay. So I like IT very well because I graduate in computer science. So it's obviously I go to the IT field. In the meanwhile, I like both system and programming. So I can my first job I can go to programming or system. So my first offer is system. So I go to system. But while I'm working in system network or security, I like to do some programming do some automation to help my job or to help my customer. So this is my journey, my career path. So I did many programming across all career cycle, and also I like for some tools is worth. I like to share in the GitHub to let people to take a look and try.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So, I would like to ask you, like, building an SIM from scratch is not something most people decide to do. What inspired you to take on this challenge?
The challenge is that actually why I build it because the open source tools is too heavy. The commercial tools is too expensive. So we were urged to have one. So I built it just one Linux. The challenge is that from scratch, I need to do some programming I mentioned is some, not a intensive. And another challenge is the performance. I would like to have a fully utilized, parallel processing, fully utilize the RAM, fully utilize all CPU to make it work very fast within one host. This is a challenge. So I most of the time I try to fine tune it. Uh,
Okay, that's really inspiring. So by this, you aim to solve two things. One was because the open source stuffs are very heavy, and because it's expensive to get very good tools. I like it. So, like, before you write the first line of code, how did your planning process look like?
Okay, actually, we have a use case. Not by idea. Is we have a case because actually in my career path, most of time I work as to serve customer. When I in the company said we have a SOC to help people, and also we have a first customer, but we don't have SIM. So that's moment I need to prepare a tools very quickly to pretend or to do it as is we have a SIM, we are look after their law. So this is the staff. And then also because of many practical case, customer want to see what report, want to see any event. I uh, uh, going to fulfill the requirement by coding every piece by piece. Then after we combine them, it look like a comprehensive SIM. We can have all the law. We can have whatever customer want to search, what any detection customer want. I do it in the SIM. Then we start to which and which again. So by now it's very sophisticated.
Okay, that's really nice. So, like, when you were designing, like when you were planning for this, creating your SIEM, so what components do you think mainly it should have, or it's very necessary that people or usual systems did not have? Did you create something different in your SIEMs?
Actually, my assignment is not so as difficult. Mainly two skill. Very easy, very common. The two skill is a Linux skill, and also the another skill is some Python skill or coding skill. I mean some, not sophisticated. Then, and also you leverage AI now. You can easy to prepare it. Uh, but at least you have an idea how to the architecture. After you have the architecture, have the idea, you can easy to build it. If you have a both skill, Linux skill, entry level is okay, and programming skill entry level is okay. The main major important part is this, the concept.
This the concept, yeah. Okay, I agree. So, like, from your perspective, what are the essential blocks of every SIEM? So when you're saying Python and all those things, like it's an entry level is enough. So what is the main thing, that the main building block we need in this scenario?
uh, Not much. Only the Linux, how to operate, how to manage the file, how to manage the syslog. Then you are coding how to retrieve the data. The more important thing, you how to prepare a prompt to ask AI, make it effectively. So not so difficult, easy to start. At least you have a Linux.
Okay, okay. So it's easy to start. Since you say that, like let's say if someone wants to understand how an SIM works internally, how can they understand? Where should they begin? What should they start on working?
Okay. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, please.
Okay. Let me try to start with the diagram. I put it in GitHub. Just wait a moment. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Actually, I did put my SIEM. How to say? Is my SIEM in my GitHub? My GitHub is GitHub Attitude. Okay. And also I name it. I name it is the terminal SIEM. It's a simple SIEM. Very lightweight. Based on terminal. Not much feature which web GUI. Okay. The component is quite simple. Actually it's similar to other ISIEM. We have at least a three part. Not difficult. We have a first part is you know uh, uh, collection. Uh, Collect. all the log as more as possible. I mean, log is a security related log. This is not easy to do, but this is a principle. In your organization, you will have some SaaS application, you have some Linux or Windows, you have some application, you have a window, you have device. You better to collect them together. Then you can do a parsing to have a different log source have a different format. For example, daytime, then source IP, destination IP, and other log is maybe event ID in different location. We need to standardize the field, standardized field. Then we call it pass. We call it pass to store it in standardized format. Then you can use it easy to do the detection. Uh, Very simple, free stage. Then when you have standardized information, you store. In my concept, is stored in a file. Is stored in the file. No need to heavy database. No need to have a web GUI. Then you can save many resources. After you have some past information, process information, you can search against the threat intel. Threat intel means the threat IP, background hash, and also bad URL. You can search against it. Also, you can use leverage Linux uh, typical search tools to search against the log. Very sophisticated. You can do application search. You can do user behavior search just by Linux command. Very simple, very fast. Not much time we need to use Python or other language. This is the basic concept about the SIEM. Actually, this concept is already in production in my company. Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so you have already implemented this SIEM in your company.